Yo, what up, good people? It's your man Soapbox Rocks, aka the T to the E to the Z. Yo, thank you for checking me out again on this lovely day of I think this is what, day 5 in a row. Hey, making progress, right? Hey, I hope y'all doing the same thing, making progress with your life. Do the 90-day challenge, man. Anything it may be, but my 90-day challenge is to be happy 90 days in a row. Now that don't mean I'm not going to run into any type of, BS that's out here that's going to try to derail that, cuz I work with people who are less than, I should say, savory. So, you know how you in an environment where you're on one path and everybody else is on another path. So I have to recognize that they're on their path, and I have to accept their path. And I'm still trying to learn what it is about their path that I have to learn for myself. I always pay attention to stuff like that, right? So anyway, today I want to talk to you about your battle, the battle of you versus you and me versus me, because that battle is the only battle that's really out here. I hear a lot of the new rappers and a lot of the youth talking about their ops, my ops, my ops, my ops. Well, let me tell you something real quick. Your biggest opposition is you. I know that might be a hard reality to deal with, because you're looking outside of yourself and you're saying, well, this mother effer is doing this and this crazy B is doing this and everybody seems to be against me. Well, no, that's the effect. Because when it's you versus you got to look at the law. And the law is cause and effect. And you got to look at what you're creating in order to see the effect outside of yourself. Now, that's a crazy concept that I know some people cannot grasp. But again, I'm only going to deal with the truth, because why? That's what brings progress to my life, and acting on that truth. So whenever I pay attention to what's going on, and typically you don't pay attention until some things are going wrong, right? So when I pay attention to what's going on, I have to retrace the steps, right? And when I retrace the steps, I always find that it's me at the beginning and it's me at the end, right? So it's about me. What am I doing? What am I doing incorrectly that's creating this? And this goes back to the ops, right? Because your biggest opposition is you versus you. So what you'll find out most of the time is that it's your thinking. Your thinking has created the emotion, and the emotion has created the action, right? And the action produces the result, right? So that's life's formula. You can't escape it. It's not prejudice. It don't care about who you are. It's going to give you that work, right? So with that being said, when I was going through my biggest ordeal, maybe about 3 years ago, right? I was in a real bad situation. And I was thinking, man, these people against me and these people against me and ain't nobody supporting me. Man, that was so far from the truth. It was so far from the truth. The thing is, I was against myself because I had an idea of how things should have been. And even though I think I'm working and going down that path that's leading me to that result that I'm looking for, actually, I was being derailed, man. Everything I was doing was going wrong. So I had to really pay attention to me and be like, yo, why did this happen? And then once I looked at the result, I looked at the time that it took to produce the result, I looked at the actions that came before the result, I looked at the emotional state, I looked at the mentality, and it all pointed back here. So I was doing this, but these 3 fingers was pointing back at me. So everything you do is you versus you. Everything. There's no way of getting around it. So your only op is you. Your only competition is you. You are battling you. And the greatest gifts that we were given with this life, and I don't understand why everybody think death is the ultimate thing to try to operate out of, because the dead is dead. The dead can't bury the dead. The dead can't do anything. The life is gone out of the body. That's nothing to achieve. We're here to be here as long as we can, for as long as we can, and do the right things that can produce a long and fruitful life. I heard Eddie Murphy say something real quick. They don't give lifetime achievement awards to people in their 20s. That is so funny and so on point. So the lifetime achievement comes from time. You got to always battle yourself. You got to always get better. You got to always improve. And the only way to do that is to go through the struggles and come out on the other side, right? Now, some people struggle and don't come out on the other side. They stay the same. Reason why they're staying the same is why? Because they're not learning their lessons. They are still blaming, pointing the finger, and not seeing the three pointing back at them. So, Soapbox Rock just really wants y'all to understand that life is a formula, and that is you versus you. Your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, time always equals results. And at the beginning and end of all of that, it's you. It's your thoughts. It's your emotions. It's your actions. It's your time. Your results. Your results. Your time. Your actions. Your emotions. Your mentality. You. You are battling you. So if you want to change it all, change the mindset, change the emotions, change the action, take time, and you will see different results. It's your man Soapbox Rock, aka the T to the E to the Z. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate you so very much. And if you think that this video was helpful on any level, leave a comment below. Like the video. Share this with somebody you think who could actually learn from it. And I'm going to come back with another video. Also, I'm working on how to do this reaction video, these picture-in-picture, because I ain't never worked with OBS before. So that's kind of like the delay on the new channel I'm going to be working on, which is called Hip Hop Rewind. Well, I'm using today's ears to go back to listen to yesterday's hip hop, because I'm a hip hop enthusiast. I like to think of myself as a historian at times. So, but check that channel out. I'm going to be coming with y'all, be bringing some heat. Thank you for watching, man. I appreciate y'all very much. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Be happy, be safe, love yourself, and don't be afraid to go for what you want. And you ain't got to offend other people. This ain't, don't be disrespectful out here, yo. Respect yourself. And when you respect yourself, you respect others. All right, y'all. Peace. Deuces.